Welcome. Greetings. Come on in the room. Welcome. I'm answering your questions this evening. I want to know how your day was today. Let's offer each other some clarity, some relief, and some truth. Welcome. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Welcome. Let's see. What are we doing today? Today is Love Day, you all. Today is Love Day. We're going to talk to each other about the power of love, what it looks like when it's simply platonic and between friends. I am desperately interested in hearing your thoughts on platonic male-female relationships, and if those can truly exist, what they look like, if platonic male and female relationships can also be loving, what that looks like. So come on in the room. Good night. This is a wonderful Tuesday evening. It is the day of love. Everybody's getting what they want. Tell somebody there's a psychic answering questions for free for the next hour. Whatever we get done in this time is what we do. Okay. I don't have a collective message at this time, except I just want to, if anything good is happening, I want to know about it. If anything is going on in your life that you'd like to share with the collective, we want to know about it, because we need to encourage one another with the good things that are happening to us. Give us your testimonies. But come on in the room. Come on in the room. Ask any questions you have. Click the link in the description box. You can book a private reading at auntiethick.com, of course, at any time. I know that I have this gum in my mouth, and it's probably going to be a distraction, and I'm going to get rid of it in a minute, but I literally just put this gum in. Oh, y'all, we got to have a conversation, too, about gummy THCs, THC gummy bears. Who is into this? Who knows more about this? Talk to me about the CBD THC gummy bears and what that life is like for you. I took a nap this afternoon. I got a slight crook in my neck, y'all, but good evening. Come on in the room. Let's have a conversation. I want to talk to y'all about love. Let's talk about love and platonic relationships, if they can exist between men and women, and if they can be loving, what that looks like. If you allow, or if you and your mate are okay with male-female friendship relationships, what that looks like for your life. I personally do have, hey, everybody, come on in the room, y'all. Okay, collective. I personally, in the past, I've had male friendships that were deeply loving, never sexual or intimate for that matter, but I did have male friends in the past who I absolutely loved, like my real brothers and real family. However, as we got older and they got wives and girlfriends, got into serious relationships, I was the friend that got kicked to the curb because I was born with a vagina. And yes, am I not online? Control? Control?
You are.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Perfect. Yeah. So, I was the friend that got kicked to the curb because, I was the girl. And I guess that's kind of what you have to deal with when you have friendships of the opposite sex. But I want to know how you all are handling friendships of the opposite sex. If your mates have them, if you have them, how you navigate those relationships. But I need to talk about these THC gummies. Somebody needs to school Auntie on this lifestyle. While talking about MMJ gummies, I endorse them. Good for sleep. My bad. Back and pineal gland use. Okay. But I'm a lightweight and can really only handle like 20 milligrams max. Okay. So I don't even understand like what milligram is considered. Hey, Grace, welcome. I don't know what milligram is considered a lot and what's considered a little either. Like I don't know that. J Energy, checking energy. Thank you for the love donation. I got it. You are the SHIT. Thank you all for donating to the channel. It means a great deal when you do. It looks like somebody is preparing to come into the room. As long as the control, they're handling their things behind the scenes. We'll bring them in shortly. But I want to know what's up, y'all. What's up with these male-female relationships? I don't even know why this is a topic on my mind right now, but in my dream today, I was dismissed, kicked to the curb by my friend. And when I got out of the dream, I thought to myself, like, all my guy friends eventually kick me to the curb because their wives or girlfriends are just like, she's got to go. Like, I don't care. You all have never dated. She must leave now. So I end up being the friend that can't stay. But tell me about y'all. What about your friends? Are you all able to have completely platonic relationships with the opposite sex? I am. Okay, so we're doing a situation revealed with Phyllis. I'm gonna hit that bowl in like 2 seconds. This crick in my neck, boy, is killing me. Let me not say that. It is not killing me. This crick in my neck makes me a little uncomfortable. Let me not exaggerate, okay? Why I end up dead in this motherfucker. Okay, let me hit this bowl. Protection from the entire spiritual realm, the spiritual team, and the 5. You are welcome into this space. Thank you. All right. Good evening, Miss Phyllis. What am I going to look into for you? Welcome. What am I looking into for you today?
I would like to know what my ancestors would want me to know.
Okay, so I don't do mediumship readings on live.
Okay.
Pulls too much energy. And once your ancestors come in here, it takes a little bit of time for you to get rid of them.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
So I don't do them on YouTube. You have to book a private reading for that. Did you want to look into anything else? Did you want to ask any other questions?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to know if I'm an empath or not.
Good question. Because I think that you may have been told you're an empath or you're not an empath, believe it or not. I do feel like you pick up energy from other people, but I'm going to tell you that I think that it's trauma bonding, not empath abilities. I think that there is, what I see here is you're able to pick up on people who have had the same negative experiences as you have because of the way they carry their spirit and themselves. So I think that some things you've dealt with in your past, you're able to point out and feel in other people, or you may even be able to walk into a room and look at someone without energetically knowing them and say, I know that that person has had this happen to them in their life. It's trauma bond, but I don't think, and you know what, be grateful that you're not empathic because it ain't the coolest thing. People think like, oh yeah, it's really not the coolest thing to
no, ma'am,
it's constantly have to be. No. I think that you might be trauma bonding. There is a difference, and the best way for you to tell the difference is trauma bonding is a sense of knowing. Also, normally there's a heart connection to the person. A lot of times you might feel it like I feel drawn to you, whereas empaths can oftentimes not only pick up physical body ailments of another person, but they can also, grab onto somebody else's mood and take it in as their own. Whereas empaths can take on the pain that somebody may be where trauma bonding, people can take on the pains that other people are feeling simply based on the bond of that trauma. It could look the same, I guess, if you don't know the difference, but there is a difference. So
yes, ma'am.
now you know.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a good thing. And
Yes.
by the way, if you are ever finding yourself acting out on someone else's trauma, for instance, because you're so bonded with them, you can release that and ground it, transmute it, just like anything else.
Okay.
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 Thank you for
Okay.
allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
so
you.
welcome. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye. That was an excellent question. That was a really, really good question. There is a difference between trauma bonding and being empathic. Being empathic ain't cool at all. It's not cool at all. You know what? Also, you guys, a lot of us have were empaths as kids or have empathic kids. As a kid, I don't think my family understood what empaths were. This is so new age. But I was always accused of switching my mood like this. They're like, one minute you're happy, the next minute you're pissed off or you're sad. You switch your moods too quick. Well, I was an empath. I was picking up the emotions of the people around me. I didn't know. And neither did they, clearly. So they just thought I was moody. But the truth of the matter is, I probably shouldn't attempt this while I'm in the middle of this video, but I kind of wanted to attempt it anyway. I'm not going to do it. But anyway, yeah. So if your kids kind of flip their attitudes real quick, they could absolutely be empaths, you all, undiagnosed or unlabeled empaths. So, keep that in mind. If you're dealing with kids that may switch moods, they could be picking up your damn moods. That's why they switch moods so quickly. All right. And okay, we have a situation revealed with Jasmine. Let's break up the energy and let's get prepared. Thank you. All right, Miss Jazz. Welcome, honey. Welcome. What am I going to look into for you tonight?
I just had a question on resiliency. How do
Mm.
you deal with being resilient? And like we was talking about friends earlier. When you have no friends, like you have no family, how do you deal with being resilient and not like completely losing your mind or just completely going ape crap when you need somebody to talk to? Like besides therapy and all of that, is there any other kind of way that any like techniques or anything that you would suggest? Um,
I think this is an awesome question too. I love it. When you are in a situation where you kind of feel like you're on an island alone, the very first thing I'm going to say, very basic, I think everybody should always keep in mind is that, y'all, we are so stuck on the presence of our physical. We don't give respect to the spiritual. So you're never by yourself. You are always surrounded by souls. And I know people are like, well, I don't want to be talking to myself. You'll actually be talking to your ancestral spirits, your spirit guides. And honestly, there's no bond closer than that. There's no entity that answers quicker than they do. And this is being surrounded by pure love. And I know you guys, we can't see them, so we dismiss it. But when you speak out loud to your spirit guides and your spirit team, they are ready to answer in love. They're ready to give you what you want, even if that is friendships. The other thing in the physical presence, and let's just keep it real because that's what you want. Physical bodies, you can download information to and upload information from and exchange energy with. First thing I'm going to tell you to do in the physical is journal. You've got to write down the way you're feeling so that it isn't vomit on somebody you might meet. If you have a bunch of things kind of held in that you need to talk about, whatever happens to her camera, let's wait until she can come back, and then we'll bring her back on screen. But I'm going to continue this. So whatever you can do to pull your feelings out and put them on paper so you don't bombard somebody with everything going on in your mind, that would be excellent to do as well. But my deal is, when your friends leave, you now have an opportunity to create brand new community. Brand new community. Nobody you engage with from this point forward has to know anything about your past. You show up in honesty and brand new as you are. A great place to meet new friends, especially doing things that you kind of enjoy doing, is meetup.com. I used meetup.com when I was homeless. Advice is to start small and wait until they kick in. When I didn't have a place to live, I used meetup.com to meet with people who were also into spirituality. And honestly, we just did little trips together. Like, we'd go to different places. They'd play chess or cards or something like that. So you want to engage with a new body of people who are not going to hold you to your past, who are not going to hold you to what you used to be. It is a blessing sometimes when you're losing these friends. It's all about perspective, really, at the end of the day. Are these people going away so that they can come back when you're feeling better? Or are they going away so that their spaces can be replaced with new golden things that you need, really solid, deep connections that you can create now around a new life you're trying to transform or build into. But I like the idea of going through that state of solitude, getting to know yourself. This is also when you're talking to your spirit guides. When you don't have friends around, you can really dig deep into who you are and what you really like. Oftentimes our opinions, what we like to do, what we do the most is influenced by the people we are with. And when you're by yourself, you get a chance to be like, you know what? I always do this, but I've always kind of wanted to try this. And you do those things. So this is an awesome opportunity for you to create newness for your life. But I strongly suggest meetup.com. I suggest getting involved in groups on Facebook that you enjoy. Definitely journal. Get everything out so that you're not pouring your life out to somebody and they're like, okay, this person is a head case. I can't get a word in edgewise, or they got problems, whatever. And make sure you're constantly talking to your. I would be talking to myself sometimes, and somebody would walk past me and they'd be like, are you talking to yourself? And I would look around and I would say, well, yes. Do you see anybody here better for me to talk to than me? I mean, I got great conversation. Who the hell gonna give me conversation better than me? They just walk away like, child, this lady. Yeah, honey. Being by yourself is the SHIT. Because once you come out of there, you know yourself so well, nobody can ever trick you out of who you are. You can't trick me off the streets. I know who I am. You might have been able to do it back in the day when I was trying to figure it out and wanting to be this for that person and that for this person and show up in this way so I can be seen in a particular way. But once you know who you are, and that takes this state of solitude, getting to know yourself, talking to your spirit team, being honest about who you are and what you want. After that, baby, can't nobody trick you out the streets. You feel me? All right. That's it for that reading, Jazz. Hopefully you get that on the back end and it makes sense for you. And hopefully it helps. And also, y'all, maybe we should do a meetup. I know we don't have, it's not a whole lot of us, but maybe we should do a meetup. I love your show. It's such an inspiration. Phyllis, I'm so glad to hear that this show brings you joy, because that's the only reason that I'm here. It's to bring, y'all, I'm tearing stuff up. It's to bring joy and to bring some relief, some clarity, answers. Y'all, it's important. I thought that man, both of those questions were so deep, so profound, so good. But one thing, okay, Jewel, Jazz. One thing that's good for us to always keep in mind is, you know, we have to using journaling. Journaling in itself is medicine. Literally putting a pencil. I love pencils, by the way. I hate to write in pen because I don't think shit is permanent, except if I'm doing spell work, then I'm gonna write in pen. But otherwise, I write in pencil because I think you can erase everything and start over. I do. So, and this is just metaphorically, y'all. I swear, just sitting right here on the table. I love pencils. Like I just love a pencil. But write is therapy. Writing is therapy. Get it all out. Put it all on the page. Then when you talk to somebody, you don't gotta spit it out. You know, that's therapy. So, okay, y'all, you know, I love your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Come on in the room. You have a question. Journaling really helps me. Journaling really. I journal every day. Who journals every day? Raise your hand. I journal every morning. I have a morning ritual, y'all, that lasts 3 hours before I even start the day. 3 hours, okay? 3 hours. I'm like committing 3 hours every morning just to my spiritual practice before I even start to fuck the world up. Do you feel me? Okay. And one of those things that I do for almost an hour is journaling. I don't write less than 3 pages. I pull, even if I don't have nothing else to say, I pull it all out so it's gone. It's not with me. And sometimes, y'all, I got so much going on before I know it, I'm on 5 pages, but I give myself an hour every morning. Just put it on paper. You slip up and do word vomit too. I get it. But journaling is awesome. Meditating is good. My control room and I yesterday were talking, like, I chant. I don't tell many people that because it freaks Americans out, chanting, but I chant for a half hour after meditation and prayer every morning. And I have a whole ass session with my ancestors every day. Like coffee, we talk shit, I pray, I ask, I thank them, we crack jokes. So people would be like, oh, she's talking to herself. No, I'm talking to my mama's daddy. I'm talking to my mama's mama, my daddy's mama. I'm talking to my aunties. They choose to be respected, and I choose to respect them because their spirits are still very much so active here on earth. And if you don't think so, if you don't think that they're really active on earth, I dare you do something to me. I said, please don't do anything to me, but they gonna come get you. They gonna mob your ass. They gonna come get you. So just I give them the respect, but I give that whole process, of course, and the cleansing process. It all takes about 3 hours before the devil even realized she awake. She about to tear some shit up again. I'm 3 hours in by that time. But journaling is therapy. Talking out loud to yourself is also therapy. Also, if you hear some of the shit you think you're gonna be like, now that was absolutely dumb. Start saying some of the stuff you think out loud to yourself, and you'll be like, girl, man, you sound crazy. Thank God I said that before I did it, because that just sounded dumb as hell. And always keep in mind, if you can't explain it to yourself, you're not going to be able to explain it in a court of law. Make sure whatever you're doing, it makes sense. Okay. Because imagine you have to explain. Now, can you tell me on June 24th, why did you delete 3 numbers out of your phone, but you left these 2? Now you sitting there like, am I trying to cover up a crime? Why did I do that? I was just trying to get rid of some of the numbers. Yeah, can you explain to us? This is highly suspicious. I don't even know where all of that shit came from. I just said it. Okay, y'all, you got a question you want to ask the psychic? Come on in the room. I'm just babbling. Come on in the room. Do you have platonic relationships with people of the opposite sex? Are those platonic relationships founded on love? And are you in a relationship as well? Are those relationships responding to your platonic connections? Respect everyone's ancestors no matter what. Hey, y'all. That's such a powerful statement, because I also realize, when you call people ugly, you're calling their entire lineage ugly. They are a collection of all the people who came before them. I stopped calling people ugly. I'm like, yeah, I'm disrespecting every ancestor they had that created every feature in their face. How dare I? But I didn't get there until I realized how powerful my ancestors were. I was like, I'm gonna stop calling people ugly. Like, you disrespect the whole lot. You got to respect ancestors, baby. You got to respect the ancients. My dad, by the way, I didn't respond to him yet, but my dad sent me a awesome idea. I got to respond to him before I tell y'all what it is. It would just be rude. Otherwise, he'd be like, "You got my damn text message. You said it in that damn video, but you ain't called me or text me back about it." He had an awesome idea. He's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. But what y'all doing? What's going on? I want to know about these relationships. Where y'all at on this? I want to know about love in your platonic relationships. I'm going to assume none of y'all have platonic relationships of the opposite sex. Y'all can't do it. y'all can't handle it. Is that what I'm to understand? Y'all can't handle it. Jazz, I did not have a collective message today. I just wanted to discuss love. I just want to know what's going on. Collective message comes back tomorrow morning, y'all. Look at her like, what's the messages? Give us the messages. It's just about love. In the morning, I'll have a collective message for you all. I promise. But I just wanted to pop in and answer any questions y'all had. If y'all don't have no questions for me, I'm going to go ahead and go. Did you tell somebody I'm here? I know I'm not supposed to be here tonight. I'm usually just here in the morning. But I'm going to start coming on Tuesday nights, Thursday nights. So we're going to do two times on Tuesdays, 2 times on Thursdays, and 2 times on Saturdays. Okay. I just want to be with the collective a little more. And also I want to meet my goal of doing 365 readings before the year is out. So I need to make myself more available to you all for that. I got one male friend. He puts me in my place respectfully. I think that it's really good to have friends of the opposite sex because their perspective is jewels. It's gold. My male friends I don't know if I ever needed them to put me in my place, but I can. But the guy tends to start liking me and try to give me one-sided advice that benefits them. They're trying to snake you. My guy friends never had to put me in my place, but they would often give me perspectives that men had of women that I'd never considered before. But also I think that me being friends with these guys softened them in some ways, because where I think were forced to be harsh with each other, they did not have that same allowance with me. So when they came to me to talk to me about relationships, there was a lot of accountability always being thrown back at them. And I think it made them better people. Male friends are great for perspective, always looking out. Did respond on this a while back. Oh, okay. I didn't see it, Cat Apple. I also think that if you have male friends and you're a female, I think that you have built-in protections too. So I choose my guy friends wisely. Yeah, me too. If I think that you are interested in me romantically, I will not be your friend. Not if I'm not interested in having a romantic relationship with you. I will not be your friend if I think you like me even a little bit. Actually, I had a friend who changed on me. He changed on me and began to find me attractive. And I knew he would, because he would start, when we'd be on the phone, he'd put me on hold. He'd be like, "Hold on, bae. Bae? Nigga, don't call me that." That was the main issue with me and my ex. He had an issue with blurring boundaries with his female friends. Now, question for you, Yvonne. was his female friends our female friends, or did his female friends only belong to him? I never realized how dramatic I was until I had a guy friend. I second that. But it didn't make me less dramatic. It just let me know that I was dramatic. But I second that. I mean, me and you, we're in the same boat, Yvonne, but he demanded me to maintain boundaries with my male friends. And if I didn't, he would check me on them. Interesting. Interesting. I'm still very much so interested in knowing if, Yvonne, if his female friends became your female friends. I've had dudes I was dating get weird about my male friends, and that just told me that they may have either some low vibe insecurity or limiting beliefs on gender that date back to the 50s. Damn, cat. But yeah. I think it's also hard for a lot of people to trust other people, aka themselves. But that's another, hold on for a second, we'll be back to that. Okay, so we have a situation revealed with KJ coming in. Okay, with KG. Don't know the alphabet either. I went to Catholic school. Let me take a sip of my cup. AKA coffee. Okay, let me hit the bowl and then we can bring KG in the room. Somebody just appeared in my mind's eye. This person has long hair. These may be dreadlocks. They are like braided towards the back very well. And this person has a full, very manicured beard. Good looking, full face. I don't know who that person is or why they appeared in my mind's eye. Kim Brenda.
Hi.
Hi.
I have to be on camera. I look kind of ridiculous.
Oh, baby, you don't have to be on camera.
Oh, okay.
We got to see you. We don't want to see your house. You got to be on camera. Got to be on camera. Why is it that cute people are always so like, I don't look good enough to be, I cannot stand you pretty people. Stop it. Okay, so Kim Brenda. Do you have two names?
Brendan. No, it said two names. My name and the name of the person.
Okay. What am I gonna look into? Well, let me pull this energy first and then we go to your question. Is that okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Huh. Okay. How can I help you with this with Brendan?
I have a legal situation with a custody battle.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of wanted to know what his role was going to be.
Okay, so let me tell you what the energy was and what I saw before you asked your question.
Okay.
I don't know if Brendan is I'll just tell you what I saw. I see you two holding hands, but there's let's say you're dancing. I see you come together and then you pull apart, but you never let this hand go. So in some sort of way, I feel like you're partners, not together, but constantly connected, coming back and forth into each other, kind of like this. That's like the movement that I see.
We have a baby, so yeah.
Okay. With that being said, I feel like when I asked about the connection, because of course I didn't know what your question was going to be, they said that this is a long-term connection, but never together.
Okay.
When whatever you're dealing with the baby, I see you two still connected by something. It shows me hands. So I think that this is going to be joint custody.
Okay. That's kind of what I wanted to know. Yeah.
Okay. If that's what
direction?
you're looking for, I feel that I saw it very strongly. There's still a connection here, something in the middle. So congratulations if that's what you want.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're so welcome. And you're adorable.
Thank you.
I love those glasses, the frames. They're cute.
Thank you.
Thank you for allowing me to read and trusting me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye now. Now, why do y'all look cute and still come on camera looking cute, talking about something? I can't be on camera. I look weird today. Who are you supposed to look like? Like, y'all be cute and don't want to be on the damn camera. I don't understand. Y'all, stop it. Stop it. Pretty people always, I'm not adorable today. Stop it. All right, y'all. So, in reference to this friendship thing, I want to get back to it. If you have a question, you know, hit the link in the description box to come on in the room. That link does not work on a Safari. So if you're trying to come through Safari, I'm telling y'all, all y'all with them iPhones, buying them iPhones, y'all should be Android for life. Androids, we the Android gang. Androids. Anywho. Welcome. They only belong to him. I found out he would tell them bullshit about me. See, that's the problem for me. I feel like if you're in a relationship with somebody, their friends are now your friends too. We are all friends. You're not going to have friends, especially of the opposite sex, that are not my friends. We all fucking friends in here. I visited your website yesterday to look at the Fives picture. Wow, nice pictures. They're beautiful. The twins are cute. The twins are a mess. Okay. Yeah, you can go to the five. You all can go to auntiethick.com and meet the five, my ancestors who are here all the time, the ones who make me laugh my ass off. It's my aunts, my grandparents. Yeah, y'all can visit them at auntiethick.com if you want to meet the five. They're on there. I told you all that I did a live recording, in-person recording, and I took a picture of all my ancestors, and my grandmother said to me in the recording, I had to die to be famous. I had to die to be famous. I said, Grandma, if you want to be famous, I will make you famous. She said, I had to die to be famous. I guess she saw all of that equipment, and they had real movie equipment and everything. I'm like, yeah, Grandma, you had to die to me. I just died laughing. They're so funny. But anyway, y'all, so yeah, I just feel like but the ones that encourage flirting, no. See, that's the deal. You're encouraging flirting, that's not a friendship to me. Because if you're not flirting with your boys, if you're flirting with your boys, that's not a friendship either. You feel me? I don't think that flirting is friendship. My male friends never flirted with me. As a matter of fact, a lot of times they'd be like, you more disgusting than me. Like, you disgusting, G. And I'd be like, okay. It's y'all though. You know what I'm saying? So no, there was no liking me, and I did not like them either. Not romantically. You can't do, nothing for me except beat up a boy if he tried to, hurt me. But hey, Donna Marie, welcome. Hey, Donna Marie. You guys come on in the room if you have a question you want to ask. I'm not here very much longer. We got less than 30 minutes before we click off, and my control room is gonna make sure I'm out of here on time today. They ain't playing no games. They're going to make sure we shut this thing down on time. Okay? They like, we got babies and lives over here. We got to get off work. Yes, 12 people in here. Let's get Auntie 12. Oh, okay, you guys. Yeah, let's do some likes, some shares, and some subscribes. Please tell somebody that I'm here. Oh, welcome, Ireland. Welcome from Ireland. So, Ireland, let me think. Ireland. Where did we go in Ireland? What did I do in Ireland? Was I in Ireland or Scotland? I think I had a layover. I'm almost sure I was in Ireland. I had a layover one time, and I went and did this man, we got into these little sleds almost, and you go up and down anyway. Ireland, welcome, Ireland. I'm so happy you're here. I can't wait to get back to your country soon and very soon. Not throwing up the Android gang. Android game. Yes, throwing up the A. It works with iPhone and Safari. Oh, the link works with Safari? Does the link work with Safari? Yvonne, you trying to tell me that it works with Safari now? No, I don't want your friends to be my friends. You're lucky to be my friend. Santasha. Okay, we're doing a situation reveal with Tia. Santasha, I'm gonna need you to take several seats. She said, I don't want your friends to be my friends. You're lucky to be my friend. Okay, enough of y'all. Okay, collective. Okay. Happy Tuesday evening.
Happy
Miss
Tuesday
Tia,
evening.
what am I looking into for you today?
So, when I had first started my spiritual journey, when I moved into my house, I first started seeing cardinal birds all the time, and so yesterday I had seen a white butterfly, and I guess my spirit guides, they told me to go to the door and check the mail, and I just seen a ladybug. So I'm just like trying to figure out what they're trying to tell me, because I feel like I'm going through more of a transformation, and maybe ascending higher.
So, interesting enough, you said cardinal birds. Have you seen white birds as well?
No, I've been seeing just cardinals, blue jays, mockingbirds, um, crows, a hawk, a owl. Been seeing all different type of birds, and this is like my first time really seeing a ladybug in a long time.
Okay. Right. You know the song, His Eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches over me. This is the second time I've seen this ever in my life. Maybe the third. So the birds carry the eyes of your ancients and ancestors. They are physical presence appearing around you. This is how they're going to appear to you. The birds. The birds are God's eyes that show up as your ancestors. The ladybug is I don't feel energy on the ladybug, though, to be honest. And I don't believe in coincidences either. So
Mm-hmm.
just because I can't feel the energy doesn't mean it doesn't mean anything. It just means that I can't tap into the ladybug energy. And I don't want to make anything up, like knowing what ladybugs mean or nothing like that. I just want to keep it with what they're giving me. They're focusing on the birds. But I see a white one. Now, I could see this white bird because the last time I got this message, a white bird kept visiting this lady, coming to her house every day, even knocking on the door. So that's what they're showing me. But they're giving me the same message, like your ancestors are the birds. Every time because I also feel like the birds travel over the car. I feel like they follow you everywhere, kind of wherever you go, because I see you pulling into like a strip mall, like a parking lot of a strip mall or something, and I see like a bird here behind you. So you're parking this way, there's a tree here, the bird sits in the tree, but this just looks like a regular brown bird to me, nothing special. However, when you come back, the bird follows over the car. So these are your ancestors following you. Now, when I asked them why so close, why so many and so much, they're telling me that I don't know if you're the only person in your family who is open to communicating with them, but I feel like they feel like you're their connection, and you, I'm going to use the word, are obedient. So, and aware. You are aware of them. You will take notice. You know, this is what they're giving me is so deep. I just got to tell you what I see, and I'm going to just let it go so you can have this, and I can be sure that I said everything that they've said. I don't know if there was some sort of abuse encountered here, or some sort of fear of abuse that was encountered from you, or energy around you or someone else or the children, something like this. But I almost feel like these full body goosebumps, right side of the body goosebumps, but I feel like the ancestors show up as birds and in the physical as protection. I feel like they were called in for protection. And like most of us, they just stay in the spirit. They decided, like I see them sitting around at a table and deciding that we are going to take life. We're going to physically show up. Now, damn y'all, we're about to do this. I'm not going that deep. I'm just gonna say this, and then I'm gonna move on from this because it will go too long. Somebody in your life, in your physical presence, is your spirit guide. You have a spirit guide on the earth, walking the earth. I don't see this very often, but it does happen from time to time. But I feel like for some reason your team feels it necessary to be in the physical presence for you. And I don't know if this is protection. I just feel like there may have been some sort of threat of harm towards you. And they like, everybody put your gear on, let's go. And it's going to be like that, for they're also going to follow your son throughout his life in the same way. He might even become a bird watcher. Like he might have a particular connection with birds because they become so frequent, very common in his life. But I feel like they're going to follow you and they're going to follow him. The children that come after, I don't feel like they need the same protection. But the two of you do. And I feel like they also kind of surround. So these are literally your ancestral spirits. But you have a physical spirit guide.
Okay. Thank you. And he loved birds. Every time he see a bird, he always saying the birds. He loves birds.
He's going to have a particular attraction to birds. I would nurture it. Whatever he feels about, I would nurture it. Even maybe I'm not a fan of like getting pet animals anymore. But I do think like if you could take him somewhere where he could touch a bird and have that kind of intimate interaction with it, it would go a long way with him.
Okay. Thank you, Auntie.
You are so welcome. We are so welcome. If he's having any issues with sensory, I don't know why I feel like this helps, but just keep that in mind. Okay?
Okay.
Love
Thank
and light
you.
to you. For allowing
Love
me to
and
be.
light.
This is beautiful, by the way. This is really
Thank
beautiful.
you.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
This is amazing. I've only seen this maybe two other times, but one of them was very recent. You know, it's all about perspective. When you think about a song, you know, we think we think God is looking at the bird, but really what God is saying is, I am the bird. My eye is on the bird. God is the bird. But that's what I feel like this was. Her ancestors were the birds. Their eyes, her ancestors' eyes are physically on the bird. God's eye is on the sparrow. But this white bird keeps appearing. I'm gonna break up this energy real quick and release this because this spirit team here. Now I see birds everywhere. Thank you all. All right. Okay, what I miss? What I miss? His eyes on the sparrow. So powerful. Okay, y'all, we got 10 minutes. If you have a question, come on in the room. Ask the psychic your question, get some clarity, some relief, truth, right? I love your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Yes. Tell a friend that there's a psychic that answers their questions for free for an hour. Next time somebody come to you like, man, I really, really, really need to borrow $100. You tell them, I got something better for you. There's a psychic that answers your questions for an hour. Go talk to her about your money issues. I can't help you this time. Go talk to her about to find out when you're going to get the $100 that you need, because I ain't got it. Okay. Her name is Auntie, and she will tell you what you need to know about the money that you need. But I'm not giving it to you this time. There's an app for animal sign meetings called Power Animal. That's pretty good. I use it all the time. Oh, that's cool. Good to know. I'll look that up. I wonder, what does it tell you, like what your spirit animal is, and how do you know what your spirit animal is? Hey, Mr. L. Hey, Mr. L. We kind of, Mr. L, did we see you earlier today? I don't think so. Did we? Oh, yeah. I think you changed your name yet again. You keep switching it, or you got different accounts, one or the other. Checking notes. Ladybugs represent feminine love, energy, balance, creating your own reality, enlightenment, death, rebirth, beauty. Oh my gosh. What else? What else? Beauty and small and unknowable, and small and unknowable. Butterflies represent and will take flight, reincarnation, transformation, transmutation, match. Oh my gosh. Is all of that from the app, Cat Apple? They dropping it down from you like that from the app? Let me know. Let me know. Auntie talked about the bird, but I think I got the other two. Yes, you definitely did. You definitely hit it. I couldn't pull any info on that little, y'all, why are we still talking about her reading? I'm telling you, it's infectious, isn't it? See how it's jumped on all y'all? Now y'all talking about it too. It's funny, I actually witnessed two hummingbirds playing with each other in front of me this afternoon. So I know that means something great with love or connection or peace or joy. They were playing. I would have enjoyed watching that. I enjoy watching animals in their natural habitat, untouched, like just left alone. Humans, leave them alone. AKA end all zoos. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. Yes. Like, yes. Okay. Come on, y'all. We got 7 minutes left before this live ends. If you have questions, come on in the room. You're so welcome, Queen T. You are so special. Y'all come on in the room, like, share, subscribe. Feel free to donate to the channel. I am Auntie Thick on Cash App. And you can book a private reading anytime on auntiethick.com. But you know what? Subscribe on auntiethick.com so you can get access to some freebies. Auntie, are you familiar with labradorite? I don't know if I spelled it right. I think that's actually, yes, I am. I have a pendulum, and I know that you didn't spell it right, but I know that what you're trying to pronounce. I have a pendulum with this stone on it. So many mixed opinions on it. Really? What are the opinions about it? There's another stone that recently has become popular. I think TikTok blew it up. And now everybody's running away from and to another particular stone. It's funny how we make things popular. I think it's Moldavite. that everybody is going after now? Okay, so 3 of y'all just came into the room. So we have a situation revealed with Z Levy. That means I got to stop talking and answer your questions quickly. Okay. Mr. Zach, what am I looking into for you today?
Auntie, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. I'm starting my business up and stuff. So I'm just in the studio. Obviously, I'm an upcoming artist. I didn't want to say anything, but
Are you?
yeah.
Is this
Yeah,
it?
I'm an upcoming artist. So
OMG, are you serious? So
yeah, okay.
when I was like, sing your song, I was talking to you. Are you?
Yeah.
Y'all
I
jumping out of all kind of bags on me. I don't know what's going on with this collective. So you are an up and coming artist. Are you singing, rapping? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm singing and rapping. I'm gonna right now. Yeah, I don't want to show too much, but I want to show you. I want to show you a few lyrics that I put in my song, especially for my soul family and everyone in the video watching. Boss, can you play the bars? Don't let nobody into your energy, not playing with your life, and then yeah, so everyone can hear.
Okay, let's do it. Now this is
Yeah.
so awesome. Okay.
Yeah. 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 This is for everyone. Don't let nobody into your energy with their negative vibes. Stay up. Yeah. Run it for them. Don't let nobody into your energy. Not playing with your life and your dreams. They're a friend of me. Relax and preserve your energy. Stick to your craft and your means where you're meant to be. Don't let nobody into your energy. Not playing with your life and your dreams. They're a friend of me. Relax and preserve your energy. Stick to your craft and your means where you're meant to be. But yeah, what do you mean? We soon coming. We soon coming, Auntie.
Thank you. Oh my, I'm so excited and proud for you. I love that. I love that. Oh my God. Zach, we are so proud. Y'all, we gotta send Zach some love. Let's send him some love energy, some power energy over there. I love it. Yes. Please, y'all do y'all thing so I can become a celebrity psychic. Please.
You know who I think?
So I can blow my shit up. Thank you.
Yes. Always, Auntie. Always.
Oh my God. I'm so excited for you. Thank you for revealing that to us. Thank you for sharing this moment with us. It's a gift and a blessing. You know, we got your back 100%.
Yeah, definitely. I saw you on live at 1 o'clock earlier. You were going on, and I was saying, "Whoa, how are you going at 1 o'clock?" And I booked my session for 1 to 2 o'clock. Crazy.
OMG. So
Crazy.
right on time.
Exactly.
Thank you for caring enough to share that with us. It was a gift and a blessing to be.
Thank you for your love and light. Thank you.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. It's absolutely natural, but you're so welcome. I will talk to you. Have a good session. Make something bomb, okay? And we'll talk.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Soon.
Bye. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all gonna make my heart explode in this boy. Y'all gonna make my heart explode. Okay, so we got a situation reveal with Yvonne. I can't with y'all. Y'all too much. Y'all all the love. I can't. Awesome. Miss Yvonne, honey. What am I looking at? Good evening. What am I looking into for you tonight?
I want to know if the information that I got a while back from a friend whose names began with a P, if she told me correct and accurate information regarding my ex and all the friends that I turned into exes as well.
Before you could finish the question, I got, it is not true. It is not true. I got that before. As soon as I closed my eyes while you were talking, it is not true. I don't know what the intention here was, except I don't like somebody. I don't think it's you, though. I don't think you're the person I dislike. I think that it's somebody connected to you. And I really don't give a fuck if I give you wrong information about them because whatever. Did this information cause a breakup?
It caused a huge disconnect with everybody once I found out about it.
Not true. Everything here isn't true. I feel like I sprinkled in a little bit of truth on a big lie. Enough truth that you believe it, it would make sense, dots would connect, but I sold you a lie. For sure. And I also feel like I'm also feeding into something you already are unsure or don't or think you know right. So I'm just helping you along in your confusion is honestly what I just heard. So maybe you like, I think, or I have a feeling, and this person's like, yes, let me tell you, kind of deal. That's what it was. They didn't know what they were talking about. And I just heard apology. So either somebody deserves an apology or you're going to get one.
I got a couple of apologies.
I got get. But this person, I feel like a part of it was malicious, but it's interesting because I don't feel like it's really, though I'm feeding the lie to you, I don't feel like it's malicious towards you. It turns out that way, but it's not, that's not the intention. I don't care about somebody else, and I don't want
like him.
She
don't like him at all. She didn't like him at all.
Yeah.
And
I love him just because, whatever. That's how
she don't. Mm-hmm. But she wasn't wrong in some aspects.
Yeah, I think that, like I said, I think she just threw fuel on the fire, but she didn't know what she was talking about. Like it was something already existed. She just threw fuel on the fire to ignite it. But what she was saying wasn't completely true. No, ma'am.
Even with the other friends? Because she told me they had a whole meeting over me.
I'm hearing everything was one big distortion of the truth. Everything was a distortion of the truth. Let's say, for instance, she said they had a meeting about you. Not necessarily we all happen to be at the same place you came up in conversation, but it wasn't like we scheduled to talk, girl, let's have, and now we're going to spend an hour discussing you. I can make it feel that way because we all are together and we do discuss you. So it can feel like a meeting about you. So again, I'm throwing gas on something that already exists to blow it up.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going to make it worse than it is. And really, some part of me also feels like you're my friend and you just need to be my friend. You don't need to be trusting them, talking to them. I kind of feel like some part of me wants to like keep you over here. Like that's them and this is us. That's their group. This is our group. Like a selfish friend or possessive.
They can be,
friend.
yeah, she can be.
Yeah. So yeah, there might be some forgiveness needed here, but I do hear apology too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Appreciate it. Good night.
Okay. Y'all, we're 4 minutes over the time. And I know my control room is like, so we're going to take this one last person and then we're going to have to get back together in the morning. Okay, boo? See you in the morning. Okay. I'm going to give you a drawer. Okay. Seeing as you be coming over every day. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Tanika, have we ever spoken? Oh, she's muted still, guys. Unmute her. Unmute her. Unmute her. Okay, perfect. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Say that again.
Hi, how are you? You spoke with Tanika, but I'm her friend, and
Oh, okay,
she
because
told
I'm
me you
like,
were
the
going
name
on.
looks familiar, but not this face. I would have remembered you. You're so cute. I would have remembered you. What's your name?
Shayla.
Shayla. Okay,
Yes.
Shayla, what am I looking into for you today? Tell Tanika thank you for sharing me with you as well.
She said thank you. She said you're more than welcome.
Okay.
Pretty much I want to know if my relationship is for me.
Person's first name.
Keith.
Give me, oh, okay, give me a brief moment. Let me pull the energy really quickly.
Sure.
Huh. I get this person is going to stay around or come around, but this is not a long-term relationship. I don't think this person is ever going to leave out of your energy, though. I think that this is the type of relationship that may be hot and heavy for a little bit of time, but then it rolls into some sort of back and forth. I see maybe distance coming and going, but I don't know if this person. Are you seeing someone else?
No. But there has been thought.
Let me say something to you.
Sure.
I feel like something happens in this relationship where Keith is not 100% sure about maybe the relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
But somebody swoops in and starts. See, I feel like this person already exists, though, like they are present now. But I feel like somebody swoops in and they start whispering in your ear, giving you a little bit of attention. But I feel like I'm doing very small things, but I do them consistently over time, and that builds my connection to you. This person knows exactly what they're doing, and my goal is to pull your attention, gently, subtly pull your attention away from this person towards me.
Okay.
Now, this causes Keith to become a little more aware of, I don't want to say you being wanted, because I feel like they already know, like, you could definitely date other men. But something about this is like, oh, it's closer than I think it is. And
Okay.
okay, but instead of him being like making a decision, like, you know what, I want you permanently. Instead, he gets offended by, and this is like a friendship. Like, he gets offended by these consistent acts that this other person is doing. And I feel like some sort of way that works out to this other person's benefit.
Okay.
It's a slow, very easy moving process. And I feel like these two energies are indirectly fighting over you.
Okay.
But you end up with this other energy. And Keith really sticks around very much because ultimately, I'm going to use the word betrayal, but he more will feel like you were stolen under his nose. And he won't be able to release that. And I feel like a lot of his energy is night energy, conquering energy. If I already got it, you can't come and take it from me. So I might indirectly be around to try to ruin it or make this person seem like a lesser man to you. But I feel like that's what ends up happening. He can't make a decision. Somebody else is like, I can make a decision. And I'm making it slowly over time. You're going to see, like, this person wants to prove to you that they're serious without being aggressive. And I personally, I like it.
Really?
Keith won't, but I like it. And I don't think you're necessarily aware of what's happening because it's too gentle. It's not direct. It's not, I want to take you out for coffee. It's not like that at all. It's more like, hey, these people have this on sale, you know, for an oil change. I'll take your car for you if you want while you're at work. You're like, oh, wow, that's great. Do that. Or I'm running over here to get gas. I'll pick your car. You know what I mean? They're very little things like that. And you're like, oh, they're just very helpful, until you like, shit, when I start to look at it, bro, you taking care of everything, you know?
Right.
And that's what it looks like. That's how this thing transitions. But Keith will stay in your energy, but somebody else will be locking that thing down. Sorry, Keith.
Oh, I'm saddened by that. Okay.
Don't be sad. Don't be sad, because it seems like you're covered. And if you know, I always say when businesses go into competition, it's better for the customer. So when these go into competition, it's better for you. Writing me down on the gifts, honey, and the attention and the like, share, and subscribe to me, honey. You know what I mean? Everybody, do your thing. But that's what I feel like this is. And you're just going to be in the middle, like, because I don't think the drama actually comes to you. I think it's just a knowing kind of.
Right, the knowing of it all.
Yeah.
For each individual person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I like Keith's energy, by the way. I just, I don't know if this is going to be your person is going to come in and take you from him. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
No,
but congratulations on a very wild love life. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
You are so welcome. Love and light to you. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. It was a gift and a blessing.
Same to you.
All right. Bye. Good night. Y'all, we did it. Okay. So we're at an hour, 10 minutes. Yes. An hour, 12 minutes. Yes. All right. As I end every live, I got you. I got you. Okay, control. Control is like, we're out of here. As I end every live, I'm offering you grace and space. I am sending you love and light. I challenge you to drown in love and to kill them with forgiveness. Until we meet again. Bye. Which is 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, Central Standard Time. Bye.